Hey, this is Dr. Keith Ablow with another Pain to Power video. I had a thought I wanted to share it with you, and it's this, that I think there's a sort of dichotomy happening in the world. You tell me if you agree. Well, really tell me if you agree. You can always schedule time for the two of us to talk and to get to the bottom of what might be keeping you from your greatest self. But in any case, here's the thought. The thought is that while we're automating everything and creating self-driving vehicles and robots at checkout that know whether you've placed items on the right side of the register where I think they're weighing them to figure out, did he pay? While they're doing all that and getting artificial intelligence in place, I'm a little worried that we're becoming less autonomous. We're creating autonomous vehicles and machines that learn. Are we learning less? Is our capacity to learn increasing or decreasing? And are we becoming more autonomous or less? You'd hate to think of a time, and we might be there or getting there, where we become less autonomous as individuals, more dependent on the state, for instance, and our cars are driving themselves, right? This would be a horrifying dichotomy. It would be a convergence of forces that seek to extinguish the individual through technology and government. Now, I didn't like him. In fact, I hated him. The Unabomber was a violent person. Most of you will remember him if you're my age or if you are a student of history, but he sent bombs in the mail to people. Terrible, causing terrible injuries to people, even death. And he did it because he said, listen, people are going to end up enslaved to two forces, big government, big tech. Well, though a person who didn't understand at all not to hurt other people, right, and therefore a despicable person, the idea shouldn't be thrown in the trash. The idea was spot on. And so while we start to embrace robotics, artificial intelligence, laser guided this and that, we got to keep in mind that we don't want to become lost and willing to surrender more and more of ourselves. Keep that at the front of your mind as they pitch the next gadget at us, which it seems like human beings have almost like an Achilles heel. We love this stuff. It's like it fascinates us. Oh my God, we've created a machine that can do what? Well, yeah, but you know what? We wouldn't want to trade away our capacity to do things in exchange. So what are you going to do, would be the question, to remain powerful? What are you going to do in order to not become the passenger in life, taken over by big government, taken for a ride by autonomous vehicles and big tech? You better get into a little bit of physical fitness to stay in your body and remind yourself you're alive. You better grasp ideas and ideals that really move you and get you passionate about something, right? You better think about things that are real and can't be controlled and automated, like, say, a pet can keep you from loving robots, right? Pets can do that. You better include people in your life who you value for real. See these words, that they're important. You value people for real. Therefore, you embrace them for real and bring them into your life. You better become the person you were meant to be from all time through things like pain to power, because that will insulate and immunize you against yielding too much ground to self-driving this or that make you not self-driving. Drive yourself forward. I'm here to help, or find somebody else, or read about it. You becoming you is the agenda of our times, because if we don't do it, if you don't do it, if I don't do it, guess what? We're going to disappear into big tech and big government.